Hi there YouTube, it's Askew2000 with another gear review. I guess it would qualify as a gear review, sure. I got these a while ago and I just really haven't found a lot of good reviews on them anywhere. So I thought I'd just kind of throw my 2 cents in. So what I was going to review are the Giver 4-season gloves. All right. On the surface, they seem like really, really nice gloves. I'm kind of go through some of the details about them in a little bit. But I can say just an overall impression, I do really actually like the gloves a lot. So Giver is a company out of Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And they started these gloves as a Kickstarter. They had an original glove, I think that was just a leather glove beforehand. But it had certain limitations, and they decided to try to expand that and make it a more general purpose, all-around 4-season glove. The construction, they have a really nice kind of soft leather outer, and then they have, I think it's 40 grams of thinsulate insulation in there, and then they have this kind of nice sealable wrist cuff. So the idea here, I guess, is that this could be a general purpose glove. I think the company kind of markets it a little bit towards skiing and snowboarding, but yeah, again, they also suggest that they can do all sorts of things. It's a good work glove. It's a good play glove. It's waterproof, so you can wear it in rain. You can actually just dunk your hand in water, and I've actually tried this with these already. Just sat there with my hand in a bucket of water for about 5 minutes, and no water got through. It was actually really amazing. And so, again, my overall impression is that I really like these gloves. I will say when it comes to the 4-season aspect of it, they're probably best suited for, I would say, fall, spring. I haven't had the chance to really use them in winter. I'm hoping that these Maine winters will test these out, and maybe it'll be all right. Maybe with the leather construction, it acts like another layer of skin, so maybe they'll be perfectly fine, and I'll wear them throughout the winter, and that'd be great. I just don't know if they're going to be able to handle minus 20-degree days. We'll see. I have high hopes for them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then the other side of the coin is hot summer days. We've had a couple of 90-degree days here in Maine. Your hands do get a little sweaty, I'm not going to lie. And so, maybe not perfect for extremely hot days, but they're breathable enough that, you leave them in the garage overnight, they're dry by morning, so you don't need to worry about it that much. But, 4 seasons, I'm just saying, might be a small overestimate of what they can technically do. But otherwise, they're great. I use them for work around the house, mowing lawns, anything like that. Splitting wood, and they're really good for splitting wood. The other nice thing about them is they fit really well. You have to measure your hand for sure, but they fit true to size. So I'm an extra large. I ordered the extra large. They fit perfect. So in that regard, they're fantastic. Another kind of nice little feature about them is they have kind of the leather pull tab there, so you don't have to worry so much. You can just yank on it. You don't have to necessarily sit there and worry about ripping the cuff or anything like that. So, and again, extremely comfortable, very nice. They are perhaps a little bit on the expensive side. When they were in the Kickstarter campaign, you could have got them, I think maybe even as cheap as $50, but you weren't going to get them for 5 or 6 months. I've seen them go for $70, and I think like the base 4-season glove you can probably get for $99. Again, a little bit expensive. You can add other things to it, so I decided to add the beeswax coating on there. They put some beeswax on and throw them in the oven. And that kind of adds an additional insulation, additional waterproofing. It does take a little bit away from the breathability of the glove, I think, but not so much that I would not prefer the added waterproofing, I guess, of the beeswax coating. And I think for an additional $10, you can get your initials branded on there. I didn't really want to do that. If I wanted to brand my initials on a glove, I'd do it myself. But if you want to customize them to that extent, go for it. Just know that it is going to be a little bit more expensive to do that. So again, all around, fantastic glove. I'm hoping they will be my go-to glove for every situation. Again, maybe I'll do an update in the spring next year and tell you if they made it through the winter or not. But yeah, so consider these gloves. They're quite nice. So thumbs up for Giver for making a pretty fantastic glove. Have a great day. Bye.